I would first like to say thank you very much for the honorary induction. I believe in the principles of the Honor Society, and I will help to see that we instill those principles as we continue along with our female students. As a teacher, I always find myself taking every opportunity to teach. So I'm going to try to take these 2 minutes and do a little teaching. The role of Medgar Evers College as a student-centered university is to transform our students so that when you leave us, you will leave us ready to compete with success in a diverse world. In order for you to be successful, we have to see that you participate in an educational process that transforms you. The Women's Center is about transformation. Your Honor Society is about transformation. And Medgar Evers College is about transformation. And as a transformed student, you should leave here having developed a respect for tolerance and differences. And this is where the Secretary and I agree with quite a few things. You should also leave here having learned respect for authority and position. Throughout our life, there will always be someone that we have to respect by virtue of their position. We may not agree with them, but their position and authority puts them in the role of leader, and you as leaders will sit in that position, but you will also have others as leaders that you must respect and have tolerance for. We hope that you will leave here with an understanding and a change of behavior. If you enter Medgar, no matter what your life circumstances, you should not leave here in the way that you entered. You should be more mature. You should know how to dress for certain situations. You should know what to do when you go to different events. And you should leave having a behavior that says, I am a Medgar Evers student. I think that when you leave here, you should leave here transformed in such a manner that you will eliminate ethnocentrism. We must respect all cultures, and we must not use our own personal culture as the culture to grade and look at other people by. We are all equal in the Master's sight. I think when you leave here, I hope that you will leave here learning to think, especially women. Let's learn to think. Let's learn to think critically. Let's get facts. Let's be objective. I think critical thinking will take you a very long way in life. And I think when you leave here, you should learn that real success maintains integrity. Real success maintains integrity. You may have success, but it will not last if you have not maintained your integrity as you move there. And of all the things that you will learn in your transformation, I hope that you will learn that there is a spirit higher than you that controls your destiny and Medgar Evers. Thank you again for this honor, and I will do my best to help with your transformation.
First of all, thank you. it's been a while since I was inducted to one of my sisterhood organizations, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I will make sure that I honor you by making sure that I honor this, so thank you. One of the things I wanted, in terms of who we are, is to, and we've said it before, but there is a commitment about who we are in leadership. We could be people who say, that's a good idea, it's okay. That's not what this world or our community requires. What our community requires and deserves is someone who says, no, I want to be transformative. I'm willing to struggle, to take on the odds, to look you in the face and say what you are presenting for me and my community is wrong. And that is the kind of leadership that we have to have. So I look forward to your leadership. I love what this organization represents. I love the tenacity, the perseverance. But I also love the commitment to commitment. And so thank you for that, and congratulations again.
Indeed, it is an unexpected honor to have the opportunity to say something to these wonderful and fine honorees and to the various organizations and clubs represented. But I would remiss not to say anything at all. Immediately, the African proverb comes to me that I am because we are. And I think as we've heard the Secretary of State, as we've heard Mrs. Pollard and others speak, I think they underscore that African philosophy, that no matter how high you climb, that you've got to remember your community. You've got to remember those who lifted you up and brought you to this place. That, yes, you might become the Secretary of State, and I mean the United States, okay? But never lose the common touch. You have peers looking after you. Many of you will be the first ones graduating in your family, and there's a lot of expectation upon you. You've got peers here at Medgar Evers looking at you, admiring you from afar, and wanting to know, how did you make it? So yes, the burdens are heavy. The expectations are lengthy. But I believe, as I said, that you walk in that fine tradition of Dr. Dorothy Irene Height. You stand on her shoulders, and you have the ability to reach out, to embrace, and bring within you those who need your support, those who need your encouragement, and who, more than anything, need your role modeling. We said a lot, but I think the greatest thing that you have to offer at this moment in history is the role modeling presence that you represent. Don't disparage it. Don't think that it's insignificant. It may be the greatest legacy that you leave here at Medgar Evers College. Value it, for there are those coming behind you.
It is for me such an honor to come back to the place that really gave me my start. I started here at Medgar Evers College, fresh out of graduate school. I had no clue what I wanted to do, but all around me were, in particular, women that reached out. I have to say, when Sophia said to me, asked me to come and be honored and to receive this, I was overwhelmed. I was so unexpected that would happen to me. And I look out on you, and I can say to each and every one of you, the sky is truly the limit. You are here. This is the most exciting time of your lives. Some of you may know exactly what you want to do. You may not know, but what you have demonstrated by virtue of your being here is that there is something in each one of you that is special. There is a contribution. I work with a Bible study group, and what we're doing is we're reading The Purpose-Driven Life. And we've been reading it now over it seems like years that we've been going. But learning what your individual purpose is, what it is that you can contribute, that no one else, will be your lifelong job, your lifelong journey. And to know that you got your start right here at Medgar Evers College, a place that has transformed lives, a place that is special, that is distinctive, and being true to that beginning that you got will be your challenge. And when you go out, you're going to find that there will be people who will want to associate with you because they know that there is something special about you, because you have demonstrated that you have this uniqueness that can make them successful. But you want to make sure that when you select what it is that you're going to do and how you're going to make your contribution, that you are going to contribute based on integrity and also based on substance, that what you do is going to make the world a better place, that is going to help others, so that as you continue to move forward, it is not just you alone or just you and your immediate family or just the people, but as wide a swath as you can create, so that the community that you serve, that you come from, the people who look to you, can also be elevated. So I say to you, each and every one, that you have before you a major, major endeavor and task. You're up to it. You will make this institution of Medgar Evers College proud, and we will probably be here in a few years looking at you as you pass on the baton to the students who are coming up.
There will be mountains that I would have to climb, and there will be battles that I would have to fight, but victory, oh, defeat is up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never tried? Oh, I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from, and nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Never said there wouldn't be trials, never said I wouldn't fall, never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I just lift my hands up to the sky and say, help me to be strong. I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from, and nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. I don't feel no wayside. I've come too far from where I started from, and nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he he's brought me this far. I don't believe he's brought me this far. I don't believe he's brought me this far. No, I don't believe he's brought me this far. I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me.